Hey guys, what's up? Me again, the Tangerine Dreamer, and today we are talking about anime. Just because anime slightly bothers me, and I'll tell you why. First off, I want to start off with the last, in my opinion, which was about music. It wasn't a thing that I was super upset with. A lot of people, I'm glad a lot of people gave their opinion on that one, which I love. I love when you guys comment a lot on each video and give your opinion on whatever I'm talking about. That I like. But it wasn't a big deal as far as what I felt, or how I felt. Also, the death threat I've gotten was a long story, and it was a long time ago, and it wasn't a big deal now. But if I fucking find that guy, I swear to God, I'll kill. Moving on. So, pretty much the thing I want to talk about anime is that I enjoy some animes. There's a certain amount of animes I enjoy, and I'll get over main ones at first. I'll get over main ones later. But my main favorites are mostly ones that are Americanized, not in the way of they are English dubbed or whatever. More so, I love the ones that are about more modern American things. Like, I love Case Closed. Case Closed is about a young boy who gets turned into, it's about a guy who's a excellent detective, gets cursed and turned into a little boy who has to still solve these crimes that he's solving, but he acts like he doesn't know because he's a little kid still. So his whole point is he's trying to become an adult again, because this woman cursed him to be a child or whatever. But the point is that he's playing dumb and solving these crimes and helping out the police solve these things while still being in this mindset of an adult, but having to stay as a kid. Another one is Ghost in the Shell, which I've talked about I think before. It's probably one of my favorites because it's also one of those like spy guns and shit. Most of my favorite animes involve guns and shit, and different stuff like that. Another one is Cowboy Bebop, and that one's another one of my favorites because it's about mercenary and bounty hunting and shit like that. And that one I like because it is, it's one of those, guns yet spaceshipy. There's spaceships. It's in the future. But that's another one of my favorites. Feel free to just add your favorites in the comments below. I'll try and check them out. Another couple that I wanted to check out was what was the one that I wanted to check out? Another one I wanted to check out for a while was Gurren Lagann. I'm not sure if I said that right. If I didn't, no big deal. I'm sure I'll get it right eventually. It's about a underground people. Like, these people have to live underground now in the future, and the whole point is that they're these groups of people. These I think 3 people. I don't know. I haven't watched it yet, but I'm very interested in it. But this kid moves up into the up on the surface, and they find out there's a lot more to it than just no one's living there anymore. That one looks good to me. I want to try that one out. There's a lot of other ones I enjoy. The ones that kind of annoy me are stuff like, and it's not an issue of I wouldn't watch it, but Dragon Ball Z, and I think they've solved this with the new series that came out, but DBZ annoyed me because of filler episodes, where it would just be like literally a whole episode about someone focusing their chi or whatever the fuck they do. A lot of my faith has been ruined on DBZ because of the old series, just because of how much time is taken in to each episode and how much they're really trying to I guess focus on one fight, which I get. I understand that they're trying to focus on one fight, but it just gets annoying after a while because you're sitting there watching Piccolo or fucking Goku focus his energy, and you could fucking sit there and hear Krillin be surprised and do his little kind of like he's like having sex with something, and he's just came to completion. But my point is that I do enjoy certain animes. I'm not big on most. But if you guys have any suggestions on animes I should watch, I would definitely love that either way. But yeah, I guess my main problem lately is a lot of movie adaptations, and it happens with, you know, perfect example is Ghost in the Shell. When they came out with that one, it didn't really live up to what people and fans of the show wanted from it.
That's because you are crying cause Scarlett Johansson was casted as the lead. I don't know why that woman is gorgeous.
I'm not putting down animes in any way. It's just more so that the fat cats in Hollywood think they could just make a movie out of something. I mean, the worst example is Dragon Ball Z Evolution, because that is just garbage. It is the worst piece of garbage I've ever watched. Anyway, my point is that I don't mind anime. It's the fact of I think people are way too big on them sometimes. Not saying they're not good. I mean, it's just the same as a TV show. I just can't watch all of them. You have to realize that, people. There's friends, they're like, oh, you should watch this anime, you should watch this anime. I can't watch all of them. For one, most of their plots are convoluted and unusual. And just, I mean, I just can't do it. I can't do it all the time. I watched Berserk. God, that was just terrifying. Anyway, I'm sure there's others that would be fun to watch, and I'll get to it when I have time, maybe in hell. But, you know, again, let me know your favorites, and, you know, I'll take them into account and shit and stuff. I don't know. So what are you going to do for 4th of July?
You know, I'm just gonna do the normal 4th of July thing and beat up some immigrant.
Okay, then. Well, that's... shouldn't even been surprised with that one. I don't know why I even bother. Why do I even bother talking to you anymore?
Because you have no friends and no one likes you. And I'm the only one who will bother with you.
Okay, even if that was true, we're moving on. What did you learn about anime today? One thing you can take away from anime.
Man, Japan is weird.
Yep! Alright guys, well that's it for me this week. Thanks for watching, and why don't you head us out with our ending?
Notice me, senpai. Don't forget to like and subscribe.